UK men don't chase women anymore. A lot of women in the UK are asking the same question. Why don't men chase women anymore? Men are not approaching women anymore. Men are not chasing women anymore. Men just don't want to take women on dates anymore. So what's changed? In this video, we're going to give a breakdown as to why men don't chase women anymore. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and like this video on the way in.
Come on, push your button!
Dating apps have changed everything. One of the big reasons is dating apps. That's right, we're going to use dating apps as a scapegoat as to why dating is declining in 2026. Apps like Tinder, Bumble, and Hinge have completely changed the way how people are meeting each other. You know, in the past, it wasn't a problem for a man to just approach a woman and try and get her number. Now everything is just online. People have become lazy and antisocial. And some women are very harsh when it comes to rejecting men in 2026. So many men feels like dating apps is extremely competitive. So a lot of average guys especially feels like, why chase if the odds are against me?
These men on dating apps are looking for pen pals. They're looking for pen pals, I think. I think they're just looking for a little daily, tippy-tappy, someone to text with, just a little girl. A few girls, we're texting. No intention of meeting up and going on dates. I don't understand. I usually have absolutely no problem asking a man on a date from the dating apps if it's been like 2, maybe max 3 days of like chatting back and forth. I'm like, let's meet up and get this going in person to see if there's anything here. Because the answer is probably no, and I don't want to waste my time talking to you. So I downloaded the apps again, and I'm just pen pals. I'm just pen pals now with all these randomers. I don't get it. No sign of half these people asking me out. One guy I've been chatting to kind of back and forth like every few days for so long that I've forgotten our beginning conversations, you know? Like I'm having to scroll back and be like, what does this guy do again? Where is he? What's he doing? And we've since discovered that we live 1 block away from each other. Ask me out. Ask me out.
If you want more real talks on modern dating in 2026, drop me a like, hit the subscribe button, and click the notification bell. Join the community.
I deleted Hinge again. I said I wasn't going to, but it's not doing my confidence any good. It's kind of made me feel like I am no man in London or near London's cup of tea. The rejection, I kind of gotten used to it, but it's not nice. And I just think that I need some time away from it. And also, I have always said that I don't think that my future husband is on a dating app. Let's see if in a month's time, so when we're at the end of February, let's see if in a month's time I still feel the same way, that I'm like, no, this was good for me and I don't want to put myself back on there.
Deleted Hinge. I can't do it anymore. I can't do it. It's a full-time job. It's honestly a full-time job. I just can't do the small talk. How are you? How's work? How's your day? What do you do? What are you up to this weekend? Just say something stupid. I'll probably download it again in a few weeks when I'm bored.
If you want more real talks on modern dating in 2026, drop me a like, hit the subscribe button, and click the notification bell. Join the community. Fear of rejection and misinterpretation. Another big factor is just fear of rejection. Men nowadays don't want to be harshly rejected. Hence why a lot of men are not approaching women anymore. Because if you're not her type, she's gonna call you creepy, awkward, or a stalker. So because of this, men are choosing the safer option. Don't approach women, period.
I hate men so much. Like, I'm literally looking sweet and then this guy was like, excuse me, miss, can I chat to you? Obviously I was Aaron. And then he goes, you want to borrow my wig? I got longer hair than, no, he got, what did he say? He said, I got longer hair on my than you. Bro, just because I aired.
PSA for every man that's crippled by rejection, don't forget, men have literally stopped approaching women because they're afraid to get rejected, they're afraid to be called creepy, fill in the blank. And when we act out of fear, we create the reality we're most fearful of. So, reminder to just shoot your shot, put yourself out there, and know that rejection is literally never personal. It's actually hot to have the courage and confidence to go after what you want.
Excuse me, you're looking really beautiful. Can I have your Snapchat, please?
What do you do for a living?
I actually work at Sainsbury's.
What, so you don't do fraud?
No, I don't do fraud, actually.
You're not my type. Move.
Bruv, you're clapped anyways. You're clapped anyways.
Didn't you just ask me for my Snap though? I swear.
Rejection is a man's biggest fear in dating. Many men will not approach a woman and ask her out on a date because he is afraid that she will reject him. Statistics show that 48 to 59% of single men between the ages of 18 and 40 have never asked a woman out on a date in the past year because of this fear. It is important that women are aware and try to understand this fear that men have so we can help foster relational success. If a man feels as though there's a chance he won't be rejected, he will be more inclined to approach you. It will be helpful to signal to a man interest. This is where body language comes in. Having an open and warm posture, looking at him in his eyes and smiling, and then kindly looking away. I believe that a man asking a woman out is the first opportunity he has to show her that he is a leader.
Cost of dating and living in the UK. Dating in the UK these days costs an arm and a leg. Dinners, transportation, even a drink is a long bill. And some women are just going on dates just for the free meal. Some women have actually confessed that they've been on dates just simply for the free meal. They was never attracted to the guy in the first place. So a lot of men in the UK these days are saying, chasing women in 2026 is simply not worth it.
London men are not serious.
What, and US guys are?
They're more serious than men in London. Y'all are not serious out here.
What do you mean is in like they're not intentional?
No, but oh God, no. Over here, I feel like the guys feel like just because you took me out for what, a 75-pound date, you need some at the end of the night.
So what? So
get out of here.
If it was a 300-pound date, would you get some? Yeah.
No.
So don't
I'll let you know when you get some. Just because you take me out on a little date, don't mean nothing.
So
but out
but
here,
why are you
like,
mentioning 65-pound though?
Because
Exactly,
I be like, it's not even like you took me somewhere expensive and you what? I can feed myself if that's the case. I don't know.
I think British women have made British men, like London men the way they are, because London women don't know how to trick properly.
You think UK dating culture is toxic?
Maybe what you see online, but I think people need to go outside and like touch grass, like to actually go outside and speak to people. I don't think it's good for people to be online talking about who pays on the first date.
Who should pay on the first date?
Men should pay on the first date, however, it shouldn't be something that is so detrimental to a relationship that you end it because they don't.
Is it a negotiable?
Yeah, for sure. You don't know if they have a six-figure income, you don't know if they have a pay per month, pay per hour situation. I think we need to exercise a bit of humility, like we open to conversations with people and expectations and realities, because the dating that you see online on like Instagram and TikTok, 90% of the time it's not really real life. It's not real life, I'm sorry, like.
Guys, so it's no secret London men don't like to simp on women, splurge on women. So I found a fix. Me and my homies from Brooklyn are doing a dance in Brixton, okay? We women out here, we need some big spenders, we need some sharks.
Unrealistic expectations. A lot of average women in the UK don't want average men. Even below average women don't want average men. You have a 4'11" woman saying that she wouldn't date a 5'9" man. I know we all have preferences, but a lot of women in the UK are just not pragmatic when it comes to dating. So a lot of men are saying to heck with dating. Not to mention, these so-called boss babes want men to be providers. If a woman is a boss babe and she has her own money, why do you need a provider? Your money is your money, but his money is your money. Make the thing make sense.
I think people's dating standards today are too high and unrealistic or too low?
I think they're too low. The bar is on the floor.
Wait, why is that?
Because the bar is so low. All the boy has to do is say, you look beautiful. You're in love with him, honestly. The bar's so...
Oh, is that personal experience?
The bar is dragging.
Is that personal experience?
No.
Yes. And then you...
About the dating.
Do you think, is it too... So is dating, people's dating standards too high and too unrealistic or too low?
It's a low and I'd say they grow up with age, but they don't.
Who doesn't grow up? Everybody. Men. Oh, damn. Okay, so let me ask you this. What's your personal experience then with dating? Like, because you're saying F men, so what is it?
If I speak, I will be in trouble.
One thing I don't understand is when guys ask me out on a coffee date or ask me to go do a workout, it's like, no, I can take myself to coffee. I can also take myself to work out and I'm in great shape. I don't even have time to get coffee with my own girlfriends, let alone some guy I don't know. when I get DMs like that, I just don't even open them anymore. I'm just like, in what world would I want to go for coffee? Like, London is so busy. Just like, step it up, London. Step up your game, London, guys.
Dating in the UK is not even disappointing anymore. It's expected. Let's talk about it. When you're a woman that has her own, you have the degree, you have the house, you have the car, and you have your money. Finding a man to just match your expectations is very, very difficult in the UK. Because realistically, the men that I meet on a daily basis are so confused emotionally, they are confused financially, they are confused spiritually, they are just very, very confused people. They're very confused. And the men that I do meet that meet my expectations are either emotionally unavailable or they are very busy because they have their own business or their own thing that they're doing. And as a woman in business, I respect that and I don't force any sort of alignment with that. But that's why, truthfully, I love traveling every 2 to 3 months, because when I travel to Dubai, when I go to New York, or I go to Paris, or I go to Lagos, I honestly meet men that are just of a higher caliber.
I swear, y'all women be miserable for real. Y'all make decisions based off of unrealistic expectations y'all see online, and then be in the comments like, oh, couldn't be me, couldn't be me. Yeah, baby, it will never be you. Yeah, you're not gonna find anybody. Not with that attitude. It's never gonna be you. It was never you. When y'all come in these comments and y'all see these things online and y'all just assume this is how it's supposed to go, do what works for you. You see this couple, if 50-50 is working out for them, that's their business. Oh, it couldn't be me. Yeah, it's not gonna be you. You said that you're content being single. You said that you'd rather be single and pay 100 of the bills on your own. Cool, sis. Cool. That's what works for you, babe. And that's great. But that woman is not paying 100% of her bills, and she's happy with it.
Should men start pursuing women again, or just leave dating alone? Despite the dating crisis, a lot of UK men haven't completely given up on dating. I haven't completely given up on dating. I believe men in the UK need to come with a different approach instead of chasing after women. My advice to UK men is mess with the women who like you and forget the women who are not interested. If you're interacting with a woman, there has to be 100% reciprocation or nothing at all. So let me know what you think down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and like this video. This has been Modern Man Mindset with Sir Boss, and I'll see you in the next video.